don't think nothing can rain on this parade right now.
You know, you're on your way Atlanta, right?
Yes, sir.
You've been to Atlanta much?
No, I haven't. I just learned that we're going to be playing in the Georgia Dome. That's awesome. But right now, you know, it's all about this win right now.
Have you hit Voodoo Donuts yet?
Corey, that's one thing Corey told me about. He said Voodoo Donuts, and you know, we never did get to it.
Well, hey, Voodoo Donuts, I'm sure for the winners, right?
Hey, I wish. I'd love it.
Hey, well, thanks, man.
Thank you.
Hey, this game was close to possibly getting away from you guys. You know, they were up by 8. You know, not a whole lot of time left. What did Coach Green say anything in particular to kind of keep you guys focused? Or
Yeah, I'd say, you know, there with about 3 minutes left, he kind of brought up the North Carolina State game. You know, we've been in the position before. We've been battling, you know, ups and downs all season. So for him to pull up the North Carolina State game, everybody kind of got excited. After he said that, you know, we'd been in the same position. It's the same thing that happened in that game as it was going on during this game. They said that everybody just kind of got pumped. That, you know, Coach Green, you know, the belief in him with us, the belief in ourselves, hard to say, you know, it's unbelievable.
what made you want to play for you?
I mean, his charisma, I mean, the way he speaks, the way he brings the energy. He's an unbelievable coach. You know, no matter what, he'll talk you through anything. He's got so much belief in me, in this team. Why wouldn't you?
Derek, thank you. Talk about the ability of this team to stay in it in the second half there when it seemed like nothing was going on.
I mean, these guys all trust in each other. You know, we never doubt each other ever. You know, people are turning over the balls. You know, it's just when we get into timeouts, we just talk to them. You know, keep your head in it. You know, we need you. We need you. That's all you hear in our huddles is no matter what, if you mess up, you got to keep going. It's the next play, and that's what this team brings out every game. And I mean, it was on display tonight, you know, full force.
Derek, what was going through your head when that last three-pointer was in the air?
I was just praying it didn't go in. Everything kind of stopped. You kind of just freeze there for a moment and just, you know, you just pray and, you know, very thankful it didn't go in and it was a great win.
Now, last year, with how, you know, how great they were late in games and kind of down the stretch going all the way to the Final Four, that might have gone in. I mean, did it feel like fate was kind of in your hands, I guess, in that?
I would think.
On your side,
yeah, I mean, definitely I would think that. You know, last 16 possessions we had 14 stops. So, you know, what they did, we kind of evenly matched it on the defensive end. And, you know, we got to the bonus. That was a huge help. So we knew we had to get to the ball to the hoop. The last play, I mean, was a prime example of it. Victor goes, gets blocked, ball lands right in the wheel, puts it up, trust him, knocks it down. Unbelievable.
What turned it around? The last 90 seconds, you're down by 5, offensive really isn't doing much, but what kicked it around? What turned it in?
Just knew, I mean, we kind of thrive on our defensive stops. You know, we're always saying 3 in a row. That's what we have to do every time we get out there. And, you know, for us to come up with those huge stops, rebounds, that kind of just makes us go. You know, if offense isn't going, we got to make sure our defense still is. And you know, once we were getting the stops, we knew at some point they were going to foul us. We knew we were in the bonus, so we knew we were going to the line. So we got the stops, we got to the hole, we knocked down big shots, and you know, came out with a win.
If we knew how tough this defensive pressure was, to have to be facing it, how exhausting.
I mean, that defense is really unbelievable. You know, you give them credit. They put us. You know, we definitely earned the win. They definitely didn't give it to us. You know, I was saying it earlier. You know, I barely got open that entire game. Those guys are everywhere on the floor, very quick, very fast, very good with their hands. So for us to get the win, it's pretty big.
If we'd have told you yesterday that you guys would turn the ball over 20 plus times and still win, what did you call this crazy?
I would. You know, 22 times turning the ball over is unbelievable. That's why it's hard to believe we got to win off doing that. It's unreal.
How satisfying is it, Sweet 16? Probably shot at Kentucky, but whatever, still Sweet 16.
Yeah, I mean, Sweet 16, we could care less who we had to go up against down there. For this team to even make it to the tournament was huge. Now, proving everybody wrong, going to the Sweet 16, you know, it's kind of just unbelievable. I can't stop saying it, but it is unbelievable.
Last year, VCU were the ones proving everyone wrong. Do you guys feel like that might be your role this season? I guess in the tournament?
I don't know if we'll look at it like that. You know, this team is so humble that you know, like we've been saying all year, we're going to take it one game at a time. Very thankful we got the win. We knew we made some mistakes, and we got to go back and fix them and take it game by game.
Coach thanks Seth Davis when for the ammo. I mean, do you guys feel like the kind of proving those doubters wrong? I mean, does that come to mind when you get a win like this?
A little bit, but you know, right now it's hard to talk about Kentucky when you get this win. You know, if we have them, whatever. If we don't, whatever. You know, right now it's just all about us, and we're very happy to get the win.